It was a bright and sunny day when Emma and Ryan tied the knot. They had known each other for a few years, and their love seemed perfect. Everyone around them admired their relationship, and they looked forward to a lifetime of happiness together. However, as time went by, cracks began to appear in their seemingly perfect marriage. Emma had always been a social person, and soon after their wedding, she reconnected with old friends. One of these friends, Alex, was someone she had been close to before meeting Ryan. The friendship with Alex soon grew into something more complicated, but Emma brushed it off, telling herself it was harmless. Ryan, on the other hand, was completely trusting. He had always believed in the good in people, and he had no reason to suspect anything wrong. He worked hard to provide for their new life together, hoping to give Emma everything she ever wanted. They had a cozy little apartment, and life was simple, yet fulfilling. But Emma's relationship with Alex started to cross boundaries. What began as innocent conversations turned into secret meetings, and soon the two were having an affair. Emma found herself torn between the love she had for Ryan and the excitement Alex brought into her life. She felt guilty, but the thrill of something new made it hard to resist. One evening, after a long day at work, Ryan came home early, hoping to surprise Emma with a special dinner. As he opened the door to their apartment, he was shocked to find Emma in an intimate moment with Alex. His heart sank. The world he thought he knew shattered in an instant. Ryan stood there frozen, unable to comprehend what he was seeing. Emma quickly pulled away from Alex, her face turning pale. She never expected Ryan to come home early. The guilt and fear washed over her as she realized her mistake. "Ryan, Emma started, but Ryan couldn't bear to hear her explanation. He turned and walked out of the apartment, his mind racing. The love he had poured into their marriage felt like it had been tossed aside in an instant. The trust he had given her was gone, replaced by an unbearable feeling of betrayal. For days, Ryan stayed away, trying to process what had happened. He couldn't understand why Emma had done this to him. They had built their life together with so much hope and love, and now it felt like it had all been for nothing. Emma tried to reach out to him, apologizing and begging for forgiveness, but Ryan couldn't bring himself to trust her again. The pain of betrayal was too deep, and no apology could erase what had happened. In the end, their marriage fell apart. Emma realized that the love she had once felt for Ryan was not enough to keep her from making a terrible mistake. She had betrayed not only him but herself as well. Ryan, though devastated, knew that he deserved someone who would value him and their commitment. The marriage they had dreamed of was now a painful memory, and they both had to find a way to move on, each carrying their own scars from the betrayal that had broken them apart.